Good afternoon. My name is Amy Todd with Amy's Creative Wishes. And today I'm going to be making a friend Valentine's card. We are using the Heartfelt stamp set and the Heart Punch pack, both of which are from the annual catalog. So the Heartfelt stamp set is right here on page 75, right here. And there's some beautiful samples here as well. And then the Heart Punch pack is on page 168, right down here. And you can get them as a bundle and save 10%. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, so I do sell all the products I feature in these videos. So here's the punch pack. There's a scalloped heart and a straight heart. We'll be using both of those today. And then the Heartfelt stamp set. And I'm going to be using several stamps from this stamp set. And here's the card. Roses are red, violets are blue. So lucky to have a friend like you. I will be doing an extra heart on the inside for this version of this card. So let's get started. First off, I have a Whisper White card base, which is 5.5 by 8.5, scored in the middle at 4 1/4. Get my bone folder here. And then I have a piece of Flirty Flamingo, which measures 4 by 5 1/4. And I have embossed that using the Lace 3D Dynamic Embossing Folder. I did that ahead of time because I unfortunately can't fit my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine in the frame. Hopefully I will be able to do that at some point in the future, but my camera is too close. It won't work right now. Please feel free to like, comment, and share. I'd really appreciate that. That really helps me grow my business. Comment, just say hi and where you're from and what you like, what you don't like, that kind of thing. Okay, I also have a piece of Flirty Flamingo. It's really a scrap, but it's 5/8 of an inch, and that's for our sentiment. So we're going to start with the sentiment, and I'm going to use Melon Mambo ink on the Flirty Flamingo cardstock. There we go. Roses are red, violets are blue. And we will cut that down later. First, let me get a piece of scrap cardstock, actually. I do need the Melon Mambo ink for this heart. I'll just stamp that on this piece of Whisper White. Oh, and I smudged it. Let's turn it over. And then the sentiment will go in the middle of that heart for the inside of the card, and that says, so lucky to have a friend like you. And that's in Flirty Flamingo ink. There we go. And, oh, no, what am I doing? I still need that Flirty Flamingo ink. I need both inks. So next I'm using this heart with the Flirty Flamingo. Nope, that won't fit that way, so let's turn this cardstock. Okay, well, I have a little bit of a, you know what, let's stamp that again. There's a hair on my stamp. There we go. Try that again. There, that's better. And now I'm going to use this stamp, and this stamp actually fits perfectly inside here. It lines up perfectly. The scallops line up just right. Hopefully I can get this. The camera's kind of in my way. Hi, Kathy. Thank you for watching. And then I'm going to use the punches. So I'm using the scallop punch to punch this heart out. Sorry, wasn't in the view there. And then the straight heart to punch this other one out. Sorry, I keep being out of shot. My apologies. It's pretty tight here with this camera. The camera is rather low. So I do apologize. So, oh no, I need one more punch. And I'm just going to grab, this is just a scrap of Melon Mambo cardstock. And I'm going to punch out a scallop heart. And that's just going to help decorate the inside, make it a little bit nicer, just that added touch. And now I can close up my Flirty Flamingo ink because I don't think I'm going to be needing it anymore. But I do need my Melon Mambo. And then there's this little love in the stamp set. And this is a piece of Melon Mambo cardstock. It measures 1.5 by 4. And I'm just going to take the love and stamp that all over just to give it a little bit of interest. So it's not just a piece of plain cardstock in the background. So give me some hearts if you have this Heartfelt stamp set. Let me know if you have it, if you've used it, or the heart punch pack. It was released last year at this time, and then they decided to carry it over into the annual catalog. And I have to say, it's a simple stamp set, but I absolutely love it. Just close that up before I get my fingers in it any more than I already have. And next, it's just pretty much just assemble. I'm also going to be using the polka dot tulle ribbon. So let me just get a pair of scissors here, and we can cut a piece off just to go across this Melon Mambo cardstock. Okay. So you have this stamp set, Kathy. Have you used it much? And I'm just going to bring in some Scotch tape to attach the ribbon. So I'm just kind of centering it, attaching it with... Okay. I like using Scotch tape. It's pretty simple that way. Let's get that out of the way. Okay, and we're just going to attach this with some liquid glue because this Flirty Flamingo layer is so bumpy from the 3D embossing folder. I find the liquid glue works a little bit better. It really helps to get into those nooks and crannies and crevices. So I just find it holds a little nicer. That's going to go about 3/4 of an inch from the bottom or so. Just like that. And this is going to get popped up on dimensionals onto the front of our card. Yeah, you used it quite a bit, Kathy. Yeah, so did I last year. This is my first time using it so far this year, but I'm sure I will use it some more. Okay, and then just center this on the front. And then this heart gets popped up on dimensionals as well. So I'll just use 3 dimensionals there. And it gets just off to the right a bit, so we have room for our sentiment, which is right here. And I'm going to cut some of it off because it's too long. It won't fit under the heart that way. And this gets dimensionals as well. So I have another piece big enough for another sentiment or for something else on another card. And this just gets slid right under here. Right about there. And then these two, I'm just going to attach to one another. And then it just gets attached to the inside of the card, and that is it. Sorry, Kathy, I can't see all of your comment at the moment. The way my camera is holding my phone, I can't see it all. But I will read all the comments later that I'm not catching right now. Hi, Cheryl Lee. Thank you for watching. And so that is our card. Pretty simple. Roses are red, violets are blue. So lucky to have a friend like you. I will be making several of these cards and handing them out. Oh, actually, that's not it. We need to add our rhinestones. Every card needs a little bit of bling. So I'm using the champagne rhinestones. They are also in the annual catalog. And I take your pick tool. So I will add one large one right about there. One medium about here. And a small one right there. So, there we go. Uh-oh. It's sticky. So, that is our card for today. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. You can reach out to me either through my Facebook page, which is right here. I have a YouTube channel as well, which is also Amy's Creative Wishes. This will be posted later on my YouTube channel. You can also reach me via email at amyscreativewishes@gmail.com. As I mentioned, I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I sell all these products I feature in these videos. So if there's anything that you would like or that you need, please feel free to reach out to me. You can email me your order, or you can shop directly at amyscreativewishes.com. www.stampinup.net. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be live again next Friday. Take care.